Well, today I decided to do a video on a Solo 654. I got 3 of these saws the other day, and one of the motors is stuffed, it's cooked, but the other 2 cylinders are excellent for their age. Now, this is the stuffed one, but from factory, this is the intake manifold, but factory, they have a restrictor. And I don't know why that's there, it's ridiculous. If you look at the other side, the exhaust, it's nice and big and huge. So I plan to port match everything. I might even take the transfer chambers off because I can get access to them quite easily, and they're a bit half-hard the way they're put together. Clean them up, make them nice, and I'll make the thing run a bit harder by the same day I got the saws, I got a Solo 662. Now, if you look at the adapter plate for the Solo 662, it actually lines up with the 654, even with the primer line. It lines up there perfectly. So all I have to do is drill straight through these bits of plastic there. There's brass in there. So the bolt goes all the way through to the cylinder. I'm going to put the carby straight onto that. See, it looks at that, nice and big. And the 662 uses a Bing carby. I thought they used Walbro, but they don't. All the other ones do. I'm going to put that on there. And this little sleeper, I think, will be a hell saw. Look how big the exhaust is on it. But what they've done is they've even restricted the exhaust. It's got tiny little slits. Look at that. I'm going to open that all the way up. I might even put another exhaust port on the side here to get the heat away, because these things have got a habit of melting the plastic housing around the oil tank a little bit. So this is going to be awesome. So I'm going to build a stock standard, get it going again, and then I'm going to put this stock standard looking saw with the bigger parts and see how this thing really goes. I'm quite excited because if you look at the cylinder, the pistons are about 1 mil difference. That's the 654, and this is the 662. Now, that piston almost is the same. There's about a millimetre difference, but huge different transfer chambers. Look, this 662, heaps different. Look at that. But I'm curious to see if I can make this thing howl. Transfer chamber is a little bit small, but wow, I think it's going to be a sleeper. Look at the size of the exhaust in the 662 and the intake. So I don't know. Stay tuned. See what happens.